Hey everyone, I'm streaming. This is not happening a lot recently, unfortunately. But I ran out of videos to make, and I got some time on my hands, so I looked at my to try list, which is a pretty long list of games I wanted to give a shot or another shot, depending on if I played them before or not. And well, that's what we're doing here today. I don't expect a lot of viewers at this time of day. Well, don't expect a lot of viewers in general, but I thought it doesn't hurt to stream anyway. Maybe someone want to join in and watch me fool around with some games. So we're gonna start with All Walls Must Fall. So let's switch to that, and later on we're gonna play a few other games. So I played this in early access when it released. It was very bare bones. Animations were missing and stuff like that. I also remember that the gameplay wasn't all that great. Like, the whole gameplay was okay. There was some issue with it. There was some fundamental issue with it. I'm not sure what it was. Like, I can't really remember. Was it too easy or too random? I don't know. There was some fundamental issue with it. It was pretty repetitive, I think. But I mean, that's repetitiveness. Repetitiveness, is that a word? I don't know. Getting rid of that in early access is usually a thing you can do, a goal you can achieve. So now that it left early access, well, it left early access a while ago. I think it's a good idea to revisit it because it definitely had some potential. It's a weird alternate history. Russia won the Second World War, and for some reason you're an agent visiting gay nightclubs. I don't know why. Can't really remember if there was a reason for it. But yeah. So let's actually turn on VSync. Ugh. 60 FPS, please. Thanks. Well, if we have an FPS cap, we don't need a VSync, right? Okay. Good. Okay, start new campaign. Let's see. Campaign seed, random campaign, dynamic tutorial, decision timer, permadev. Permadev, sure. Let's go with permadev. Decisions timer. You lose time if you take too long to decide. Ah, let's turn that off. That sounds terrible. Dynamic tutorials explain the game as you play. Permadev and yeah, that's good. Move, shoot, interact with left click, dash, aim shot with right click. WASD for the camera, quick equal rotate camera. One is undo. One is undo. Okay. 4 is wait, pass time, 10 stay in cover. That's very weird key bindings. 1 and 4. And what is going on with the... What? Is it flickering? Is it reacting to my... I'm not sure if it's reacting to my mouse. I think it's just flickering every few seconds. Space bar confirm action. Okay, press key to continue. Let's do that. This game features procedural generation. Each playthrough will be different. Your campaign progress is automatically saved. Great. What we have experienced is not just everlasting Cold War and total surveillance by cross-temporal communication, but an entrapment in this deadly love. Franz Fukuyama, this deadly... Don't do that. Don't skip text. East Berlin, 2089. The Cold War never ended, yet the end lies ever close. Will these be the last time? Will this be the last time? I think there's some time travel stuff going on, if I remember correctly. You've been redirected to minus 10 hours. There we go, yeah. There has been a catastrophic event. Your agent awaits you. This is your agent. You can call him Kai. Okay. Hi there. Not sure whether we've met before. Oh yeah, it's this weird dude. I've been doing this for a very long time. It gets pretty confusing from my perspective. You're here to command Kai from your unique position in time. We need someone outside this timeline to coordinate Kai's tactical time travel. That's where you come in, okay. Your mission will be investigations of intel regarding the nuclear attack on the TV tower. The western side claims no responsibility. All our branches assure us that they were not involved either. We need to find out who performed the attack, how they got here, and who helped them. We have little time to waste, so let's get started with your first mission. We've received a tip-off that a new high has arrived on the scene. Something laced with temper... For some reason I find this font hard to read. I'm not sure why. It's pretty clear actually. Maybe because the characters are very close to each other. And it's all caps, is not helping, obviously. Something laced with temporal hallucinogens. How do you pronounce that correctly? Hallucinogens? Something like those, right? Sounds like a bad trip. Whoever's making these things has temporal tech. We do not want that stuff in the wrong hands. Your mission is to make contact with our asset. Hanno Noon, he's got a sample. Let's calibrate your new surveillance camera. Move the camera by WSD with your cursor on the screen edge. Or your cursor on the screen edge. Yeah, it's not capturing the mouse on the right screen because I have a 2 monitor setup and this is in borderless window, I think, but that's fine. Rotate the camera by pressing Q and E. Okay. Now send the camera back on your agent by pressing V. Sure. Good. Left click somewhere to move there. Click on the door and choose an interaction to get inside. Can I force open, hack open? -1 at matrix TR. Force open. You're now in combat mode. Great. Why are there so many hostiles here anyway? That's a good question. Seems like the underground organization running these clubs have been... Did the fucking text just move? God damn it, that's confusing. Don't do that. These clubs have been infiltrated by the group responsible for the attack. Also, the font is hard to read on the background. Not that I would have... Those are things I would expect to be improved in early access, to be honest. Like it's super easy, just give us like a background for the text or something. Doesn't even have to be 100% opaque. You can just make it a little bit transparent. Doesn't hurt. Not that they would have had much love for Stasis Agent as it is. Right. In combat mode, you have to confirm actions with spacebar. Right click somewhere to cue a dash. You can use dash to dodge shots. And I want to do that. Do I want to do that? Can we dash there? Oh fuck, can we dash? Doesn't seem to be an indicator for that. So I guess I dodge into cover, dash into cover. Press spacebar to confirm the dash. 1 beat, 5 TR. Time resource, maybe? There, he shoots at me, the shoot will miss. Left click an enemy to cue a tap shot. They damage and stun. Okay. Press spacebar to confirm. I assume I don't get shot while I'm in cover. I don't know. Nice, now right click the enemy to cue an aim shot. More damage, less stun. Okay. Press spacebar. Keep shooting, finish them. I guess aimed shots are the way to go, as long as he's stunned. Does it? Somewhere... Oh yeah, it shows the action here, okay. So, aimed shot. Takes more beats, though. The UI is getting in its own way, like this is really dumb. So that's 0.5 damage for 0.5 beats and 3 stun. And that's 2 damage for 1.5 beats and 1 stun. Yeah, we take that. Okay, he's done. This combat is completed. Great. When you're happy with the combat, you can drop it. What, you can drop it? This solidifies the chosen course of action in the timeline, which gives you extra time resources to use. What? Okay. Confirm this combat by pressing spacebar. Drop it to continue. What would be the alternative? Undo? Okay, that was... So it replays it in real time? That kind of looked neat. I wonder how that looks with a more complex combat situation. Talk to Hanno Noon in the hallway. Okay, so I guess we go in here. Can we do something with that thing? You gain time resources by exploring rooms. Alright, I remember. Note that rooms stay explored even when you travel back in time. This makes no sense whatsoever, by the way. Like, what's the explanation for that? I guess there is none. Besides, it fits well mechanically. Time resources collected in the lower right corner, which isn't good enough reason. It's always nice to have a better reason, but if it's good for the mechanics of the game, for the gameplay, then that's enough reason for me. Actions and passing time cost time resources. When you run out of time resources, you also won't be able to undo actions anymore, which means you might fail a mission and campaign, so beware. So can we do something on that thingy? No, apparently not. I can see in that room already? A little bit at least. Oh, because the door is open, it kind of makes sense. I guess we go in there. So there's a locked door. There's a clubber, multiple clubbers. Do we know where that guy is we're looking for? No, right? We have no idea. So let's explore this room. I mean, exploring rooms is apparently good anyway, because it gives you time resources. This seems pretty empty though. So let's head over here. Lots of time resources. I wonder if there's a maximum. It looks like, yeah, there's a maximum of 1,000. Okay. We have a DJ, bedroom, Asmund. Zoom in a little bit. They're freaking naked. I mean, I guess it's a, I get it, it's a gay night. Is that a, that's a fucking penis, isn't it? I get it's a gay nightclub. That doesn't mean people have to be naked. Not all gays are perverts. Looks more like a, what's it called? Oh, god damn it. Forgot the word. Doesn't really matter. I mean, people do what they want to do. I don't care. I'm just a little surprised by it. Didn't expect it to be, them to be naked in here. Sure. I'm not, I'm super, like, I'm super subtle. God damn it! I'm looking forward today. God damn it! I'm super out of the loop with doing videos and stuff. I did this way more regularly. It's so hard for me to find all the words I want to use right now these days. It's really hard. What I wanted to say is that he's not blending in very well with the crowd. So yeah. See how that goes. Wow, these guys seem in the usual crowd. Well, yeah. I mean, they're seems like they're running away from me. Guys, whatever this is, this high is it? There's text and I can't read it because it's too quick and it's hard to. Don't do that. If you have a cool world and a cool story, let me experience it and not make it hard. Make it hard for me. So there's a bartender, Francesco Bukov. He has a pistol. We can talk to him. There's also someone we can talk to. Hannah Noon. Hey, yeah, let's do that. Why not? That's the guy we're looking for. Seems like they're avoiding me. Welcome to the interrogation interface, aka dialogues. Okay. Each answer you choose will influence your target's emotions. Target replies will also influence their emotions. Try to induce emotions in your favor to win dialogues. Note that you can undo your answers to try a different approach. Okay. They told me you'd stand out in this crowd. Let's talk business. I know the supply chain. Yeah, I apparently stand out. Okay. So scared and angry, flirty and disgusted, and disrespectful and critical. So if I get them scared, flirty, or respectful, I win the conversation. If I get them angry, disgusted, or critical, I lose, I assume. We have one undo, which also costs 10 TR, I assume. So I could flirt, I guess, with maybe a bit of pleasure first. That's very, very on the nose, no? You know the source? Tell me. Have you got the sample? Just hand it over now. Let's talk business. I know the supply chain. You know the source? Tell me. Oh, hi, Ponky. Welcome to the stream. A rare Pion stream appears. Yeah, it's very rare. Oh, that made them angry. I made him angry. That's bad. I'll tell you when you get me the product. Wait, what? What product? What do you mean? Me? You mean you don't have the goods? I'm a part of your business. This is an official status investigation. That's not gonna help. Maybe it scares him. I'd be happy to give you a helping hand, as it were. What? Yeah. You mean you don't have the goods? I'm not gonna try to flirt with him. He was like, let's talk business. What do you mean me? What do you mean me? If you're not going to get the feather for me, I'll find someone who will. The feathers, feathers. I wasn't expecting a tickle torture session here, but that's fine with me. What the fuck? Feathers? That's a streamer or something? Just tell me what to do so we can get this over with. Okay, that scares him? Why does that scare him? I would not have been surprised by respectful, but okay. Just bash this door down and grab the feathers from the shelf. They're cooking blue, pinks, and yellows. Bring me all of them. Yeah, I could have gone the flirty route, but I didn't want to. Scared success. Okay, sure. Gather a pile of blue feathers, pink feathers, and yellow feathers in lab room. So I guess he was talking about this door. Force open. Combat mode. Ooh. Who am I fighting? Where did the bartender go? Oh, I don't know. Am I fighting someone? Let's just step in. There, we're fighting someone. Tap shot. Aim shot. Aim shot. He's down. Drop to combat. This game is really weird. Okay, there's this stuff. I want that. What? I wasn't expecting floating men in tanks. Yeah. Better see what Herr Noon knows about it. Herr Noon, that's German for Mr. Found a collectible ID, one of 627 collectibles. Faceless. Brown, blah, blah. Okay. I wanted feathers, not IDs. Another one. Great. Man Hui Tran. Let's talk to this guy again. Maybe he can tell us something about floating bodies. He fears compliance and values individuality. He respects you due to his admiration for being shot. What? Are you making that stuff up? I heard the first stage. Okay, cannot really start another dialogue with him. Well, I guess we move in here then. More enemy boots on the ground. Yeah, there, okay. Now I can't talk to him though. Let's do that. This is restricted area. Is there any info about them? Like what will work on them and what not? Don't think so. If I'd be a guest, you'd be right. I can't have them wandering around here. That's right, good job on keeping a tight security. Can't have anyone be unquestioned. Well, you're not doing a very good job of restricting access, are you? Tell me all about it. Do you have any idea who you are talking to? Let's go with that's right, good job on keeping a tight security. That was flirty, okay. Apparently worked a little bit. But then he was disgusted. Like, what? It's a weird system. Because my choice changes his mood. And his response changes his mood as well. But I don't have any input. Like, his response is based on my choice, I assume. So why are these two different effects? Why is that not just one effect? Or is his response based on something else as well? Maybe his response is based on his current mood. So depending on his mood, he would have maybe reacted differently to my answer or question or whatever. And that would have had a different effect? I don't know. Something set off the sign. What was he? What are you doing around here? Something set off the sign alarm. Need to check and disable it. That would be a lie. The ventilation is malfunction. If I don't fix it, you pass out and suffocate. I don't think he's falling for that. There's a fuse that went out. Nothing big, but needs to be taken care of. If I don't adjust the cardinal synchronizer, our pilot might wake up. That sounds good. That sounds important. Let's do that. That scares him, but also makes him critical. I have absolutely no clue what the heck you're talking about. Well, okay. Apparently it sounded professional, but it wasn't. And that, my dear boy, is why I run this place and you're in security. Compartmentalization, right? One hand doesn't know what the other's doing. Well, then why are we even still talking? I need to get to work now. I need to go fix this now, and I'll have you ask for this. Let's go for that. That was apparently made him angry. That made him angry, and his response was flirty. What? Am I missing something obvious here, or or like, is this as confusing as it seems to me, or am I missing something? Like, I don't understand this dialogue system. I understand how it works, but I don't understand. Like, it's the choices and the actions and reactions doesn't make sense to me, and which makes it super random basically. So he's walking around and finding a nice VIP pass of Walt Williams. Okay, well, where are the feathers? Need feathers. Let's go in here. And that doesn't look like a room where they would be though. Oh, there's another guard. Don't think we actually have to be in here. Let's just go over here. Oh wait, stop, there's another dude. No, talk to him, there we go. You're not supposed to be here. Well, that's just what you say. Yes, sorry, I get things fixed as up. Yeah, sure. They're making respectful, then critical. What? Who gave you access? Come up with a name. Conrad sounds a little bit German at least. That's flirty apparently, and he reacted with being angry. What are you doing here anyway? What? This is... I don't understand this. Poponki says, you are so sexy, he let you into his heart and the restricted area. Well, great. I wasn't sexy or flirty though. He was. What are you doing here anyway? Same shit as every day, dude. Same question I ask myself every night. Something broke and I gotta fix it. Do you want to take this outside? Dude? Yeah, let's go with that. That's a little flirty and we're good on the flirty side. There we go. And he responded flirty. I know, right? They ain't paying us enough for this shit. Okay. That was at least a little bit reasonable, but still. What text? That's not prompted. Like, one of my arms is made of metal, so it should be avoidable. What was avoidable? I got some flowers though. Feathers. I guess they're poisonous or something. I guess we go here, probably. They're following me around. Oh, not. Another one over here. So that's outside the building, so we don't have to go there. So we have to go here. I wonder if I can sneak by just going there. Let's see. No, he's talking to me. Okay. Get out now. He's very critical. What is all of this equipment? Says this building's drawing too much power. You must be. That's I saw so much about. Let's go with that. Why not? What do you want from me? That apparently worked. Okay. I could arrest you for nothing at all. You have been under surveillance and you are guilty as sin. I can arrest you right here and now. Where will you have been in minus 10 hours? What? Yeah, let's ask that. I don't know what it means. Your tricks don't work on me. Oh, too bad. Punky says they are following you because they love you. Yeah, that's probably it. Corporate, I'll talk to the family next. Don't force me to do something rash. Do you want? Or do you want that? Yeah, I'm not gonna go for flirty. I want respectful. We have reason to believe that you're involved in subversive activity. Vulnerable stuff if you don't cooperate right now. That should make him scared, but not respectful. How do we? I guess this might be respectful. There we go. Okay, whatever you say. Sure, that works. So sometimes it's reasonable, but sometimes it's just weird. Well, oh, there. Okay. Nothing in here. So I guess we go in here, which will lead us to a different conversation with another dude. You can't be in here. Is this the dark room? I'm still looking for it. Okay, so probably it's a good idea to start looking where are we, how are we starting out? And apparently we're starting out by him being a little bit scared already. So let's try to go that route. This is just going to go downhill, isn't it? I like this whole bodyguard thing you got going on, by the way. Small boy making himself big. Who? This might work. There we go. He reacts disgusted. Are you overplaying your fear with jokes? Why is this making him disgusted? I don't get it. I mean, it makes... Okay, having two reactions makes it possible that you have something like that. Like this combination of dialogue scared him and also made him discuss it. That wouldn't be possible if this would only cause one reaction, but it's still a little weird. Is this going anywhere? So we're gonna fight or what? You sure you brought enough guns to this? Blah blah, got on with it already. Yeah, let's scare him more. He's getting critical, which is dangerous because if that falls to 0, I guess I'm or minus 100 or whatever. 100% critical will probably lose the conversation, so we have to be a little bit careful. End of the line, pal. Fish as fruits, fish as fresh fish. What? You're cocky, but I like you. Oh boy, you have no ideas what's coming your way, do you? Let's go. I was about to say the same. Bam. Okay, you know what? It's all used to it, whatever you say. They're really easy to convince that I'm supposed to be here. Or to at least not stop me from being here. They're still fucking following me around. Apparently they really love me. Did I find... Yeah, I found the pink feather now. Okay, good. Ooh, I suppose we go in here. Oh, there's another one. Rodion Michka. You need to get out of here right now. We're a little bit good on scared. Well, all is pretty low. All options are pretty low. You must be the suspect I saw so much about. From it for the just being strong too much power. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, that made it respectful and scared. Okay, I take that. I don't know anything about that. I know more about you than you know yourself. Yeah, let's go with that. You don't have jurisdiction in here. Okay, that made him angry though, which is dangerous. This is all very obviously illegal and you're obviously involved. If you don't help me out here, I'll have to arrest you, your father, okay? I want to go for respectful now though, because I'm at 48. If only will suffer if you don't cooperate right now. We have reason to believe that you're involved in that. Worked good last time. There we go. Okay, got it. He will notice if you keep some for yourself. Okay. Just took them into... What? Didn't you say you shouldn't touch my skin? It isn't... Oh, we need the sample to study what's the worst that could happen. All of this is very confusing. Wait, there was something to hack. A computer. Hack it. Great, I got a freaking ID card. I assume those might be employees of the developer team. Who knows? Is there something in here? Toilets. Right. So I guess we go back to the dude and talk to him. This will cause another dialogue. Should have taken a different route. Well. Oh, this doesn't start well. You don't wear an ID. What's your name? Joachim. What is this all about? Oh, he's getting angry. I did a bunch of pills and now I'm here, wherever that is. That's not a concern of yours. Go to fetch some more chairs. We shouldn't have to ask that. Let's go for chairs. Ooh, that's not good. Eric. Ah, God. He doesn't like me. What happens if I take the failure? I could probably undo, but let's see what happens if I take the failure. Oh, I have to fight him. Okay. Can we still undo it? No? Too bad. Well, I guess we have to shoot him then. First we dash into cover though. Whoop. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, that works. Tap. Aim shot. Aim shot. Okay, he's down. Oh wait, they're hostile towards me now as well. That's a potential problem. Oh, I can't shoot at them though. No line of sight? Okay, I can't shoot him. Let's first get in this room though. I guess we're gonna kill everyone. Wait, there's one. Why can I not shoot this guy? Oh wait, is he helping me? I think he's helping me. They love me. They love me so much they kill their dudes, they're buddies. Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Good. It says hostile agent though, but it doesn't seem like they're hostile towards me, so. Hey, highly confused. There's another one that actually wants to fight me though, so. Yeah, shoot each other. Sure, there's another one somewhere over there. Oh, there. Tap and aim shot combo just seems to work. Oh, your weapon is empty. Okay. Cal will automatically reload after combat, but during combat you will have to order him to do so. Press R. Okay. 2 beats. Should be enough time to... What the f... What happened? Okay, he's down. No line of sight. Okay, we got it. Let's see the replay. This is just confusing. I don't see shit. Like, this doesn't work at all. And I think I remember what I hated about combat. It's way too easy. You basically can't fuck this shit up. As long as there's only one enemy shooting at you, it's really, really easy to win combat because you can just stun lock them. Like, you can stun lock them long enough to reload. It's also weird that just because I have one conversation, they will actually help me fighting. That makes just no sense whatsoever. Okay, alright, let's get this party started. First, and there was some shooting in the background, but the party is still going on. Well, maybe the music was loud enough, I guess. First tell me what you know. Are you sure you want to be involved in this? Here you go, I give him all the feathers. Give him all the feathers. Here you go, give him all except one feather of each color. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice, these boys are gagging for them. I guess you saw our friends in the tank. You know what's going on in here? Yeah, and they look familiar. They all looked identical. What do they have to do with the feathers? They look familiar. They're all clones of one DJ Pink. Don't ask me how, but they squeeze the temporal juices from him. You can find the original pain at the Truffle Shuffle. Okay. Paponki says just a couple of sentences and you've captivated their hearts. Apparently. That's a supply chain, question mark? Wait, what? Wait, the count's not right. Are you holding out of me on me, Big Daddy? God damn it. You know that I stole. Let's undo, let's see how that works. I guess I should cancel dialogue now, like try to enter dialogue, so he doesn't realize that I stole the feathers. Oh wow, this undo is really useful. Not. Oh, I can't undo even further. Give him all the feathers. I do have to do with the feathers. They're all clones. Yeah, wow, it's the same as bronze. And then what? Wait, what? I gave him all the feathers. Oh, god damn it, fuck this. Yeah, kill him as well, sure. Not like it's a big deal. There we go. Killed him. And the party girls don't care, apparently. There was a car symbol somewhere. Why did you stop moving? Go to the freaking car. Oh, there are enemies outside. Maybe that's why the game stopped me from moving. He's still following me. Oh, no, he stopped. No. No, he's still following me. He's hostile. Sure, he's totally hostile towards me. What the fuck is going on? This doesn't seem like... This seems like this game's still in early access. This might be abandonware. I might have had bigger plans with it. Didn't get enough sales during early access and now just pushed it out the door without actually finishing it. Oh, that costs TR. Let's not do that. God damn it. I guess I'm supposed to not make it out here without killing him. Not that that would be a big deal. That's a turbo trabby. That's a pretty cool car. Mission evaluation screen. Complete missions quickly to gain time bonuses. Leftover time resources are also converted to credits. The higher your total score, the more credits you'll all receive. Credits can be spent in the shop right after this. Okay. Like, combat is very boring as well. You have two options, basically. You can buy any credits. You can seems to have this exactly the same issues I had with it when I last played it. So rewind. Undo. Undo your actions. Rewind. The world around you, but not yourself. Okay, so you can buy more special actions. Trace yourself back, but keep the world as it is. Secondary weapon. Augmentations. Body armor. A flux capacitator. Increase maximum time resource. Okay. Explosive rounds. Nora matrix. Reduce hacking costs. Pheromones. Increase positive emotional responses during dialogues. Can we unlock this? Yeah, we can. Okay, now we can a secondary weapon. A persuader. Mark 1. Unleash the cloud of pheromones that cause the target to fight by your side. One use permission. I don't need that. I get the same effect with my charm. A cyber fist. Punch down walls and enemies. Will not be detected by weapon scanners or drones. Awesome. Don't have the money. You could get a shotgun. Let's not buy anything right now. I think I'm just gonna end this here now anyway. So next mission. Let's take a look at it and then probably jump out. Like, this is not really worth my time. I have the feeling. Your mission is identify and enter DJ ping. Should be easy enough to identify. Oder. There's just a random German word in here. That's just or. Or isn't it? It's probably better translation here. So it should be easy enough to identify, isn't it? Or wouldn't it? Or shouldn't it? Or something like that. You'd be the one DJing. Space something tells me it might be a bit more complicated than that. They're probably all looking like him. His set starts right about now. He should be interesting behind the dance floor. Okay. Well, yeah. As that, now we have 2 pistols. Great. What, is that helping? Wait, let's find out. Okay, I want to figure out how that works with the secondary weapon. Let's try to fuck this up. I saved your life once, didn't I? Okay. Yes, you did. What? Oh, he says, hey there, my hero, how are you doing? Oh, okay, I didn't even read his dialogue. Yes, it did. I wasn't sure. Oh, that makes him scared? What? He knows me, apparently. He knows my name. Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Okay, so much for failing this dialogue. There's another dude. Where did the drone go? There was a drone. Oh, fly over there. Too bad. Shut up. That makes him respectful? What? Let's just click random buttons. I scared the hell out of him. Can I just shoot him? I want to just shoot him. I guess having 2 weapons. Oh yeah, I think I remember now. Having 2 weapons actually allows you to switch when you have to reload. So it avoids reloading basically. Exit to main menu. Let's wrap this. This is not really worth my time or yours. That is. So let's go for first-person puzzle game, shall we? Let's see. Start that. It's called Kirchhoff's Revenge. It looks very low quality, but it happened to be in my Steam library. So let's give it a shot. Why not? So first-person puzzle games, you know the drill. I love the genre. I hate 99% games in that genre. Let's hope that this is an exception. Start over. It doesn't look good though. Yeah, start over. I never started before, so... Wait, what? Oh, I have to click on introduction. Okay. Loading, bitte warten.
There you are. They told me they could get you here.
Oh gosh. That was...
They also told me you can look around using that handheld rodent.
Oh gosh.
Anyway,
that's the...
I understand you don't appreciate circuits. Well, I'll teach you.
Oh, this is amazing.
Off you go. Learn something.
This is amazing. This is the developer sitting in his office or whatever, recording with a terrible microphone, and he's German apparently. So this is pretty great. I hope it's not too loud. Tell me if it breaks your headphones. I have to reduce mouse sensitivity. It's still terrible. Okay, that's better. So we move with WSD and we jump with space. Hüpfen. Why is this German? Is this supposed to be German? I mean, I guess Kirchhoff is a German dude, but... Wow, the walking sound. So, this is obviously done on a very, very low budget. But, and here's the big but, it seems like the developer wanted this to be good. Like, he definitely put some thought and idea and heart in it so far. It doesn't seem like he has the budget or the talent to do it, like, create a visual and audio impressive game. But maybe he's good at creating puzzles, so let's find out. Give it the. Oh, God damn it. I'm terrible with words today. What the fuck?
You should practice handling those circuit components.
I should do that, yeah. Give it the benefit of the doubt. That's what I was trying to say. If the puzzles are good, I forgive all of this. Like, gameplay first, as always. E to look at something. These drawings are amazing, though. What the fuck? This is great. So look at the thing. RTFGVB. Oh, that's the button C on the keyboard. RTFGVB. Okay. To turn it. E to drop it. Space to jump. Okay. So we can do this. Dong. R. Okay. What do we do with it? Do I connect it with that? If so, how? Clunk. The sounds are great. Wow. We probably need it in the other room, to be honest. Come with me. What are those things? What are you? Flying steam pipe? Is this supposed to be here or is this a bug? Monkey was AFK and asked what he's missed. You missed me switching games to this, which Which might be a great puzzle game, but so far it's not making a great first impression. Close the circuit. Snap your circuit event into place in different rotations. See what happens. Okay. Viel Erfolg. Thanks. So there's a picture. So we have a circuit. There's some sort of machine. Pepirix plus 10 Volt. Große Brenndauer. Große Erholung. Daher immer helles Licht. What's in there? Mit einer guten Zwerglampe 0,2 Ampere, beste Lichtausbeute und Lebenszeit. So this seems to be like a battery. I think it's a battery. So that's just how it looks like right now. So I guess we put that thing in there. Pretty straightforward. But the sound design is awesome. Okay, that was not how this was supposed to go. I luckily pressed the wrong right button on first try. Okay, stuff is going on. I guess I did it. The sound design is... This... What? I can pick this up. Okay. Yeah, I think we got the point. The game is done with a very low budget, and the developer has no talent in audio and visual design, game design. I think so. That's clear. So let's try to find more puzzles. This thing is still following me. More puzzles to figure out if he maybe is good at puzzle design.
Let's see what, if anything, you can do.
Yes. This
if
is so amazing.
Well, you get a Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
Oh, geil.
See if you can make that light bulb glow.
I don't like Kirchtorte though. So battery, do not overload. Snap, light bulb.
I've written some notes for you on the blackboard. I doubt that they help you.
You doubt that they help? Why did you write them down there then? That makes no sense. What the fuck is wrong with this TV? Oh, is it? Yeah, it's like it. Oh, this is how he is observing me. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Like it's a flying camera drone, and the TV shows me what it sees. I think. Okay, whatever. We have to light this thing up. Shouldn't that be possible with just a very basic circuit? Blah. POC. 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 Another one of those. Oops. No, not there. Give it back. POC. And one more over there. Can we play music?
Don't get any silly ideas about those gramophones. They're basically indestructible.
But he really did put in the effort. Like, he really tried. He really tried.
Wunderbar, you actually accomplished something.
He really tried. I have to
maybe,
appreciate that.
You're not completely hopeless after all. Go on to the next room.
Oh, that's very well hidden loading screen. Okay, I give you 2 more puzzles. 2 more.
Double the challenge in this room. Make 2 light bulbs glow.
Serious or parallel? Okay, that makes sense. Both should be fine. Theoretically. But that's not hard to do. Right? What do we do? Series or parallel? Let's do parallel. We do parallel by taking that. The problem with this is This would be better off by not being a first-person puzzle game. Like, this would be better in 2D. Because it would be way easier to control. Because I have the solution in my head already. But the execution will take me a while.
As you can see on the blackboard, there's more than one way.
Only. Yeah, I figured that one out myself. Well, by looking at the blackboard, but still. This is, yeah. As I said, the execution takes way too long. For no good reason so far. Take that. Put it there. Take that. I wonder if this will light up one of the bubbles already. It does. It does, okay. This could be a board game so far, is Porponky saying in chat. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. This could be better off in 2D.
That was okay. Keep going.
That was okay. Okay. Is there something up there? Let's give it a shot. What is up there? And what's back there? Ooh. God damn it, the movement physics.
If you do well, we can have it very gemütlich at tea and Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte.
I love how he... I love how he mixes the German words in there. It's fucking great. Like, it's super cringy. Cringy, but yeah. Kirchhoff law. What goes in comes out. What goes in here comes out there. That makes sense. This plus this is this. Okay, yeah. Current is charge per time. Certain number of charges travel through the wire per time. You have a current going. Einfach, trivial, simple, kein Problem. Pillepalle is missing here. What goes on comes out. Current 3. Yeah, okay. Current and power. Current, power. More current, more power. Mehr Strom, mehr Leistung. Makes sense. Popoki says that he really likes the announcer, just some German dude chilling out. As I said earlier, that's probably just a developer sitting in his office, or maybe in his living room or whatever, with a terrible microphone and recording those messages. But he has a lot of them. Like, that's what I meant earlier. Like, he tries. He really tries to make this game good. Like, this is not some...
One light bulb bright and 2 of them dim, just like you.
Like, he really wants this to be a good game. Like, he's believing in the idea. But he just doesn't have the experience or the means to actually make this good. So, yeah, this is the last level I give him. After that, I'm done. I'm gonna look at the next one, but this is the last one I solve. If it's not impressing me. 1 bright, definitely not you. 2 dim, not gonna indicate you. Hint, current, split at junctions. So, what? 1 bright and 2 dim. So, basically, we probably put 2 parallel and the third in series with 2 in parallel. No, that doesn't actually work, right? That's, well, it might work. Oh, I'm bad at electronics, actually. I'm really bad at it. Let's try and see.
Maybe you should give up, since what would you know about brightness?
Nothing. You're absolutely right about that, actually. Like, I learned about electronic circuits and stuff over and over again, at least 3 times in school or whatever. And I always understand it the moment I learn it, and then I forget it a few weeks later. It's... I don't know, it's not made for my brain. No, turn it around. Go. Do this. Then this. I don't know if this will work. Popoki says that he often covers his house with blackboards explaining fundamental aspects of my field of study. I get what you're saying, like I get what you're trying to hint at, but I think these blackboards are supposed to help me, like even in game. Like the dude seems to want, like he wants to test me and he wants to give me some hints. So it makes sense to give me them in this way, I think. So I don't know if this will work as I want this to work. Because again, I always forget how electronics work. I can't remember. I have a feeling this will not work. Or maybe, no, it should, right? So if electronics works like water, this works. But I'm pretty sure there was a significant difference between electronics and
Fantastic.
water. Okay,
Well,
good.
not really.
Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. But he recorded a lot of voice lines. Lots of them. Lots of them. Oh, nothing up here. And I love this thing. It's going to the next room. Just follow. Can write it. Oh,
Currents do not get used up.
so what is this all about? There's 0 ampere. Okay, let's read the blackboards. You can measure currents with the ampere meter. 42 coulomb per second. A is 4 ampere. No resistance. Okay, good. Charge is measured in coulomb. Current is charged per time. So ampere is coulomb per second. Yeah, coulomb per second. Yeah, that makes sense. What goes in comes out. Current does not get used up in resistors. Rein, raus. Rein, gleich raus. Yeah, we got that. So what I'm supposed to do here? Oh, we just have to... Okay, that's not a puzzle. This doesn't count. That was just explaining the ampere meter and some basic electronics to me. So... yeah, current is not being used up. That makes sense. What now? These televisions. Oh, we did
You
go
should
through
learn
this.
about measuring currents.
Currents are measured in ampere. More charges per time, more ampere. 1 in series with 2 in parallel, or 2 in series in parallel with 1. And that's what I did for the other level, didn't I? Can we get over there? Oh, that's the other room. Yeah. It's hard to read. 2.1 minus 2.1 ampere? Oh, wait, from the other direction. 1.4 minus 1.5 ampere. 0.5 ampere. 1 ampere. Okay, so wait. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, this is just in the wrong direction. That's why it's minus, I guess. So that's 1.5 ampere going through here. That splits up in those two. This one has more resistance because there are 2 bulbs, and this one has only one bulb, so there's more resistance here. So it splits up 2 by 1, and therefore this is 1 ampere, and this is 0.5 ampere. See, it's not that hard. I just always forget how this works. Einfach. Yeah, it's very einfach. Oh god. Yeah, you know, I said one more puzzle, but those are not real puzzles. They don't count. Where do I have to go, though? There? This would be so much better in 2D. No, wait, I did this already. I have to go. Where to go? Where to go? Oh, by the way, it might happen that my son wakes up any moment and I have to shut down the stream. This is where we come from. Oh, wait, there's another door. There we go. Shh. Here's a big house.
So many books, yet so much ignorance.
He dropped something while recording. Did you hear that? He he didn't bother to re-record that. I take that back, but he put the effort in. Seriously.
This is me with my friends Roscoe and Bunsen. You know Bunsen as in burner?
Bunsenbrenner.
Okay, one of these light bulbs should go off.
Make one of the light bulbs very, very dim, like yourself. Resistance is futile. What the fuck? Preliminary rule of thumb. More resistance, less current. Makes sense. Later, consider potential differences you'll see. Okay. So, we have 2 light bulbs. And we're supposed to make one of them very dim. Do we do that by just putting an alternate route for... God, I'm stuck.
Hoffnungslos.
He's insulting me all the time. Is that doing the trick?
You did it!
Apparently. Yeah, because there's no resistance here, so all the current goes through that wire. Now I solved the level. God damn it! Didn't want to do something. Where to go? We came from up here. This architecture is really confusing. That's where we came from, I guess.
Leave the light bulb that's off, but make this one glow.
So we should add this into the circuit. Oh, I can't stop playing this. It's actually, like, here's the thing. I'm actually interested in the puzzles. They're not great. They're pretty fundamental so far. And this would work way better in 2D. But it's fun to relearn electronics. So we're supposed to make this one glow. How to do that? Oh yeah, I think I know. We need T thing here. Like that. Then we put the bubble here. And this one here.
I'm amazed.
There we go. So this one still has no resistance, so it goes this way. But these two have the same resistance, so it splits up. He's amazed. Now I'm surprised to hear that. This is freaking amazing. I sent that picture. The Edison phonograph. The acme of realism. Okay. I want to see where this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna play a little more.
You know the difference between yourself and a battery? A battery has potential.
Oh god! This is so terrible. I like those jokes though, don't get me wrong. They're super, like, they're terrible, but they're terribly good. The battery establishes a fixed potential difference. Like, the thing is why I want to continue playing right now is because the last puzzle basically started becoming interesting. It's not super complicated yet, but it started to become a little bit more tricky and challenge me in some way. So, a battery establishes a fixed potential difference. Higher potential, lower potential. Yeah.
I won the high school science competition with my potato battery. But you know what my fellow students did? They flushed them down the toilet.
I know, those assholes. They bullied you. That's why you're insulting me now. BAM! And that's why I throw your book on the ground.
Make this light bulb bright. Much brighter than any bulb so far.
Okay. I can do that. Probably. So we have batteries. We have batteries. And I assume we... Can we pick that up? We can. We probably just put them in series. Oh, that's the wrong mic. Like that? Are they connected? Yeah, okay. Good. I assume. Can we, by the way, can we go 3D? We probably can. Oh yeah, we can. I didn't try yet. But we can. Nope, wrong button. With which button though? T? Yeah. Oh, cool. Let's do that. That makes, obviously, that would be a reason to not make the game 2D. The button doesn't work anymore. Okay, we use that button. Okay. Start to figure out how those controls work. So yeah, this obviously wouldn't work anymore in pure 2D, but there could still be, it could still be like more like more like a board game or something. Or like why is this a first person puzzler? There's no reason for that, and it's actually making the game worse because it makes it annoying to put those solutions together. So by putting the batteries in series, we increase the potential, I think. And that should allow us to make this light bulb very bright.
How did you, of all people, do that?
Papomi says there are plenty of games that have solved this more elegantly. That's true, I guess. I mean, it's, yeah. Definitely. Voltmeter measures potential difference. V is short for volt. Voltmeters have infinitely large resistance. Try applying different circuit elements into the gap. See what happens. Okay, so we have a battery here. 10 volt difference. 10 volt difference. Wait, yeah, they're blocking the, yeah, okay, so they have infinite resistance, so there's no current going on between those. So we have potential here, and that's 10 lower than potential here, and this is higher than here. Okay, that makes sense. What about here? That's minus 20. That makes sense as well. And that is 0 because there's no difference between here and here because it just goes through here. So if you put a battery in here, we'll all of a sudden have a current. Changes to 1010. Does this make sense? So we have a battery there. Why is that potential difference of 10? Wait, the battery is the wrong way, isn't it? Does this make a difference? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, what? Okay, try to understand this. We have potential of 20 volt. So this is 20 higher than this. This makes sense. It goes through here. Goes through here. These are still connected though. Why? Why is the potential here lower than here? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. This again makes sense from left to right on this battery, but minus 30 from here to here? That seems unreasonable. It probably makes sense. I can't just wrap my head around it, but why? So 30 would be from if you compare all three batteries. But oh yeah. What? Wait. Why is that not somewhere? Shouldn't be that 0. Shouldn't this be 0? Like from here to here, there's no potential difference between those two. Why would this be minus 30? So if you take the battery out, it's 0 again. This is minus 20. Does this make sense? Yeah, that makes sense because it's 2 batteries in series. Light bulb should change this to 0. God damn it. Get in there. Both minus 10? Oh, because the battery has some resistance? Not the battery, the light bulb? No, the resistance shouldn't change the potential. Yeah, Punky mentions Factorio. Yeah, I played that in early access, and I think really there's a release that's coming up soon, right? I'm gonna play it again when it's fully released. That was amazing. What is amazing? I'm still not sure how this works. This makes no sense to me. Why would this be minus 10? Shouldn't be the potential the same, or am I confusing concepts here? Anyway, there are definitely other games that take the same concepts more elegantly, and the level design here is not amazing so far. So I think we're gonna leave it at that. We had enough of the cringe now. It was very entertaining, but yeah, let's switch the game to something else, shall we? Let's see if we have more time for another game, because as I said, my son might wake up. What's the time? 15. Maybe not. Maybe he's sleeping a little longer. We'll see. The game was called Kirchhoff's Revenge. Oh, that's pretty loud. Why is this so loud? God, I'm sorry! Wasn't that loud earlier? I'm sorry. Okay, this one is called Ativeil. It's a first-person puzzle as well. The mouse seems to have mouse acceleration or something going on. But the mouse is really hard to control. Rebinding keys, though. Okay, let's start and see what this is all about. A butterfly and rainbows, apparently. I should update Twitch and YouTube, right? I should update Twitch and YouTube. Give me a second. What's it called? Ativeil with double... No, only one T. Ativeil, okay. Date information. Date. Those winners again. Okay, there's a dot. I guess I can move towards it with WSD. What? Okay. Something is weird about this. Let's reduce the FOV, maybe that helps. No, it is still weird. This is somehow super janky. Ah, we can throw a ball in here. If we get a green ball in here, yeah. Oh, okay. Probably can probably do something like. Q is not rotating it. Mouse wheel E. It doesn't rotate. Oh, okay. Holding Q, moving mouse. Okay. This is the worst jump I've seen in the first puzzle game, first person game in a while. Again, this would probably be much better if you wouldn't have the free flow controls of a freaking first person game. Especially because the controls don't work well at all. And I have no idea what those yellow bulbs do. Okay, let's. Yeah. Oh god. I don't feel so good right now for some reason. I think I might getting nauseous right now from the game, actually. That might be it. I don't feel well at all. It might be because I'm moving so fast in this game that... Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna shut this down. The puzzles are very boring anyway, so... yeah, not impressed. Oof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think that made me nauseous. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it's a game, but I think it is. Oof. Oh, give me a second. Holy boy. Now I know what TB felt like when the game had a too low field of view. Holy shit. That's probably why he wanted FOV sliders in any first-person game. Ugh. Rest in peace, by the way. Popongi asked if I can just walk to the end. I think I could. That's not necessarily terribly designed. You can skip all the levels you don't want to solve. So yeah. I'm not even sure if I can describe why that game was bad, but the levels were just extremely uninspiring, tedious tasks, a mix of weird mechanics. The controls were awful. Like, I would rather play the Kirchhoff's Revenge game than this. You know, it's just... it's hard to put the thing on it. Like, there was nothing obviously wrong besides the controls were being weird, but... I don't know. It's strange. Yeah, let's do some Carried Away Winter Sports. This seems to be like a free addition to Carried Away, which is the lift builder game I made a video about. Let me update Steam and not Steam, Twitch and YouTube really quick. Carried Away. How's it written correctly? Oh, God damn it, wrong window. Carried Away, colon, Winter Sport, okay. Oh, that felt really terrible. Holy shit. I never experienced something like that before. At least not that I can remember. Hey Scar, welcome. Greetings, Car. Yeah, that's the way to read that name. Who's greeting though? I think that's like a free addition to the Carried Away game, the lift building, and you're not building so much here. I think you're more driving, like doing the snowboarding and stuff. Long jump train. Let's just jump in and see what this is actually about. I'm not 100% sure what this is. And I think you can get this separately. Like, this is basically a little... It's not a demo. It's more like a little free game to advertise the main game. Or something along those lines. Hey, I'm Carrie. I've taught you just about... I have taught just about everyone around here to do ski jump. With my help, you'll be a gold medalist in no time. Great. Like, there can always only be one gold medalist, right? Because only one person can win the gold medal, well, at any given time. Obviously, if you have multiple thingies, then multiple people can get gold medals, but still. Hold shift to crouch and release to jump. After you can use S to crouch and W to stand tall. Yeah, S is fine. Let's aim to jump to... Let's aim to jump at least 8 meters without killing yourself. Not killing myself sounds good. S to control, lean forward and backward. Jump. Oh, shift is... Okay, so you can do it manually with S and W, or you just use shift. Jump as fast past... jump as far past the line as possible. Good luck. Okay. Shift. Woo! Didn't die. 30 meters, I think. What? That was 30 meters? Wait, redo this. That didn't look like 30 meters. So we go jump. Release. I know that was like 6 meters maybe. With measurements. Time to move on to something more exciting. Construction. Oh, okay, so we have to build in here. Select the jump building material. Click and drag on the canvas to move the camera. Use scroll, blah blah, zoom, start by building a jumper, click and drag from the ground, follow my lead. Rup. Support beams. Oh, no, that's why. Okay. And go, I guess. This event is all about style. You get points for airtime and flips. Try a backflip by leaning back to end of the ramp. Aim for 200 points. Okay. Oh, I have a snowboard now. Awesome. Woohoo! Oh, that was too much. I'm dead. Doesn't matter, apparently. That was good. Okay. We can adjust the thing to adjust the jump. Right click to adjust. Okay. Tucking can speed up your rotation. A well-timed jump will get you extra hit and points. Let's try that again. Woo! Apparently it doesn't matter if I land or not. That was worse though, wasn't it? Oh no, it was better. Oh, stress. No, wait. Score. Score 0. Oh, maybe it was not good. Maybe it matters if I stand. Oh, that didn't work. Well, some points. Let's try to actually stand the freaking backflip. That didn't work. R is apparently a replay and not restart. No! That was almost good. Trying to press R to restart, goddammit. I think it was easier before the modification. There we go. Good. Okay. Only bronze, but whatever. Popunky says that the person you were controlling was actually 3.5 meters tall, giving you a confused perspective. That's probably it. Let's start by deleting the old construction. Okay. Clean all. You can also undo, redo, copy, paste. Okay, there's a bumpy road ahead. Construct a smooth course in order to help the bobsleigh across the line quickly. Anything below 13 seconds is considered fast. Good luck. Okay. Bumpy road. What happens if we don't? Oh. This happens if we don't. Instant replay. How do I? Ah. What happens if we do it this way? Will this actually work? Can I control this thing? No. Sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, good. We're still alive. Not anymore. Okay, it works, but it's not fast. So, just this. Oops. What? No, don't delete. Undo. Trying to move the camera with WSD, but that's not how this works. So, okay. No, god damn it. What? How do I unselect? Oh, if I... Wait, what? Okay, I have to be sure to not be close to the ground to drag. Okay, whatever. One more. That might be enough. Who knows? Nope. Undo. Okay, let's see if that works. Woo! Oh god. So that didn't work. That might work. It broke, but we're below 30 seconds. So I take that. Level type, time trial. Objectives, skiers across line. 1, rider safety. Yes. Complete level without killing any rider. Okay. No. So, can we just go, or do we need to jump? Don't think we have to build anything. Might be beneficial. I'm not sure. That worked fairly well, though. Yeah, well, we're way too slow. So if we build a jump, gonna be quicker? Oops. So if we, I don't know, make something like that. Oh, my son is waking up. Let's wrap it up after this video, after this level. And this should be okay. This should be okay. Let's try if that's faster. Wait, don't break it. We probably, no wait, we probably build a bridge. That's probably good, right? Try this again, but I think it's probably beneficial to build a bridge. Why is he falling like that? Okay, good. Yeah, I guess we have to build a bridge. God damn it. No, don't do this. So oh, wait. Wrong material. I guess we just build a bridge to bridge the gap. And I probably get attached. Maybe something along those lines. Doesn't seem like we have... Oh yeah, there's some money going on, okay. One of this holds. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. That should be way faster than before. Woo! Don't die. That was faster. Good. Fast enough to get a bronze medal. Greetings Scar says that the UI looks oddly similar to Polybridge, but just slightly worse on all ends. I'm not sure I played Polybridge. It's the same UI as in Carried Away, which I played a few months ago because it's the same developer and just like a little spin-off to that game. With more focus on actually getting down the mountain. Long jump. Okay. This is gonna go well. think the riders are dead already. Ooh. Nice, got a score. 0.7 meters. Good. Good. Long jump start. So we need speed to start a jump here, I guess. So we build a jump. No, wait, what? Oh, we can only build... Ah. Yeah, I can build those. What? I can build here. What? Let's see what happens. We obviously have to build something to get down here smoothly. That didn't help. Oh, I cannot build through this. Okay, so I have to build the jump before. And yeah, we probably can just keep it in the air if we can build, if we manage to build that without breaking, which will be a challenge. Like building something like this will just break, even with a lot of supports. That doesn't help. Oh, this is weird. I don't know. Poponki is asking if Kerbal Space Program is still good because it got a bunch of negative reviews. I assume, I didn't check, but I assume it's connected to that incident. There was some spyware found in a bunch of games. Not really well, some... it's... Not sure if you can really call it spyware. There's a bunch of games apparently use a service from a third-party company, which basically tracks sales, and it does it in a very weird way. Basically, what it does is you put up a banner ad or some ad somewhere, and when the user clicks on it, it generates a fingerprint of that computer and saves that. And when someone starts the game has some software on it, additionally software in his Steam library, Steam folder lying around, which also creates a fingerprint when the game gets started. And the fingerprint includes fonts installed, browsers installed, resolution, and a few other things. And basically, it then tries to match those fingerprints with Azure to find out if someone who pressed on or clicked on the ad also later plays the game for statistical reasons, obviously. The thing about that is that it's a third-party tool that has nothing directly to do with the game, which collects data, even though this data looks fairly harmless. And uses that data to identify you, basically. And some people are not happy with that. And I find this a little shady because what they're basically doing with that fingerprint is they circumvent identification by using harmless data. It's basically cross-referencing. I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't have a final opinion on that yet. It's definitely a little strange. By the way, I have to wrap up the stream. My son is waking up. It's a little silly. It's not only Kerbal Space Program, by the way. Battle Ride as well, and Hold the Potatoes in Space, and a few others. I don't know, it's really strange. It's a really strange way of tracking stuff like that. I guess it works, but like I don't really like. Basically, that company can identify me, and they can track when I play the game, which is pretty private data for me. And I'm very happy that Steam recently included the option to hide that from your friends, because I hated that all my friends always saw when I started the game. That was pretty silly in my opinion. So yeah, I find this a little troublesome. There's also some other issues with it. Like the company says that developers should not send user data, like the username with it, the gamer tag, but they don't prevent it. So it's up to the dev or something along those lines. Didn't really look into that. It sounded weird though. There's basically Kerbal Space Program and a few other games come with a third-party tool. Like they have a little small tool additionally in the folder on your computer. It's not Kerbal Space Program itself, but it comes with Kerbal Space Program, and that creates the fingerprint. Additionally to the website that shows the ad, which also creates the fingerprint. But that's just the ad. It's nothing you install on your computer. So if you don't click the ad, you're fine. But yeah. And the other tool is basically running on what the fuck, I think my restream statistic thingy just broke. It shows 37 viewers. That's probably not true. Oh, maybe it is. Wait, what? Why can I see on the Twitch dashboard how many viewers I have? Oh, there. Oh yeah, I got 36 Twitch viewers from somewhere. I guess someone hosted me. Bad timing. I'm Aurelian. Welcome to the stream. Bad timing because I'm about to wrap up. Did someone host? I guess someone is hosting me. Can I? Why is it not shouldn't that be showing up somewhere on the Twitch page? Oh, now it's dropping again. Well, that's fine. I don't know where the viewers are coming from. Maybe it's a viewbot. That might be it as well. That would be a different explanation. Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna wrap up now anyway. My son woke up. I can hear him. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Some weird games. So basically, let's sum this up. All Worlds Must Fall. Still same problems as in early access. Kirchhoff's Revenge. Kind of charming, but really terrible. I don't know. There are better games who do the same thing. Which do the same thing more elegantly, as Ponty put it pretty precisely. Ativeil, I got nauseous from playing it, and carried away. Winter Sports, yeah, it's a fun addition if you're into bridge builders and stuff. This is a fun addition to Carried Away, I think. It's free, so yeah, give it a shot. But it's not quite my cup of tea, to be honest. I don't think it's bad, especially for free, obviously. So yeah. Next game would have been Wartile on my list, but we're not gonna get to that. So yeah, as I said, let's wrap this up. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Oh yeah, there will be a new video tonight, or not tonight, in a few hours probably. I'm gonna upload what is Prime Mover? Well, Prime Mover, I think. It's pretty great Zachtronics-like puzzle game. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. So yeah, the video's gonna go up in a few hours, 2 hours or something like that. So you can look forward to that. So yeah, thanks all for watching. Have fun and see you next time.